you already know how I'm coming with Melly. So like I know me and Melly already been over this, but I know she probably wanted me to give up, but I'm not gonna give up because I'm a fighter. I go after what I want, and Melly is what I want. So, how will I go about that? How can I better approach Melly, and how can I get and how can we like build that physical connection of spending time together, and like getting to know each other more on the personal level? Because I'm
All
not
right,
gonna
Mel,
give up.
I'm gonna need you not to say shit, respectfully. Respectfully. All right, Daquan, if I gotta be completely honest with you, be a man of integrity, you and Melly will literally never ever be together. If I'm being completely honest with you. But I say that not to like degrade you or anything.
Yeah.
You and Melly would never be together. She does not have no interest in. I know, like in the movies, they say the hard charging, the Adam Sandler movies and shit. The more you do it, the more the girl. That's not how real life works. That's
Right.
not how
Right.
real.
Right.
You don't have to convince anyone to grab $1 million. If they see value in something, they go after it. You don't have to convince anyone. Melly, not saying Melly doesn't see value in you as a person or as a supporter of her channel or anything like that. But when it comes to a romantic interest, there is none there. What I would do if I were you, I would continue building on yourself, continue upgrading your looks, upgrading your income, upgrading your social skills, whatever the case may be. Make yourself the best version of yourself and then show love to those who show love to you after you've put in the work. But I'm sure she doesn't want to say it because it probably makes her uncomfortable. But after women already don't like really rejecting people because it's awkward as hell as it is. But when you
Right.
keep
Right.
going about it, you're making it even. I'm speaking for her. I don't know. She might disagree, but I would argue that you're probably making it even more uncomfortable because now she's in a spot where, like, I've already told you, no, you're not getting it. I don't dislike you. I want you to continue to support the content or whatever the case may be, but you're not getting it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta
Right.
respect
Right.
you gotta respect her boundaries, respect her answer, and just be a supporter of the show. Work on yourself and then show love to who show love to you.
Yeah, I feel that. I respect it. I'm not saying like I wasn't saying like on the romantic, like I would just saying just as friends and nothing more because I know we already been over this. Like that part I already got. Like that was already reciprocated and received. I'm just saying like as friends, so it's like hang out and just chill and stuff like that. I'm not saying on a romantic level, but I understand what you're saying. And like I said as before, as a man, Millie, I sincerely apologize. I'm not meaning or intending to come off like doing too much or coming off like thirsty, desperate, or making you feel uncomfortable, even though it may come off and feel like that, but that's not my true intent. But I apologize for that. If that's I can really apologize for that. If that's if how I'm making you feel, and that's not what I'm meaning to be. But 911 go. I fuck with you though, bro. Like you
Don't get me wrong, I still fuck with you. Hey, me and you gonna hang out one day. Fuck Melly, all right? Me and you gonna hang out one day. We're gonna we're
yeah.
gonna we're gonna we're gonna kick the shit. We're gonna have a couple beers one day, man.
Yeah, definitely. But like I said, Melly, I'm sorry. I really am. I'm not meaning to come off like that. And I know I've been putting a lot of pressure since day one, but I just like I said, I know everybody know how I am and not meaning to like come off and stuff like because I'm a very genuine person, but I just really wanted me and Mel to be like really close friends. Not like I said, no fucking no romantic shit. Just like friends. That's like strictly platonic, but I respect that. I really do respect that though. But okay, so question for you, baby ghost. So what not only with that being said, like how like I'm already working myself, improving my social skills, and trying to like, well, I won't say try because I don't like to use the word try, but I am working myself like to like read more body language, read more social cues, read between the lines, and like and stuff like that, and read vibe and energy. And I am doing better on that, but it's still taking some time. But my question for you is like, how can I say this? How can I keep a woman interested in like by not doing so much and doing what I've been doing, even though that's not intentional? But if that makes
Before,
sense.
before, what I would recommend is like no bullshit. And I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but before I would focus on game and social cues and any of all that stuff, the legit first thing that I would focus on is becoming an interesting package, because all the game and social cues isn't going to mean anything if you're just not something that a woman would be interested in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like you got to get the bare necessities down first. Like what's your money looking like? What's your style looking like? You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm financially stable. I work. I go to school. I live on my own. I own my own everything and stuff like that. I'm doing well for myself, and
And
I'm building my brand on YouTube and different social media platforms and stuff like that. So I'm doing very well for myself.
that's good. And then the next thing, there's all type of ways that you can practice. Whether it's, whether you want a code approach and just go out. I'm gonna actually put you on game or something. Maybe download an app like Omi.tv, something like that. Just to practice talking to random strangers and be legitimately honest with yourself. What the hell is it that person didn't like about you? Like it's like you legitimately have to practice. Nobody that's good with women woke up and they were just good with women. They make it look like it's natural, but in reality, they had to study women and they had to fail. You know what I mean? And they had to be honest with themselves and they had to have mentors. It's a long process. Like I tell people all the time, being good with women is a skill set because there's a million ways that you can fuck it up. Some extremely obvious and some very subtle. But after you've done the work on yourself as far as the bare necessities, then I would say go find different ways to practice your skill sets with women. But most importantly, learn how to accept no. Because I'm just gonna be honest with you. The strongest thing that you have as a man is the ability to walk away. That and you know what I mean. I'm a big believer. If a woman says no, that just means that I'm not her type. Nothing more, nothing less. Doesn't mean I'm butt shit ugly. I could be, but that's not how I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it
Right.
as not her type. That's perfectly fine. Somebody is going. Melly, I was about to say something, but I had to remember I'm on your channel and not mine's right now. Somebody's gonna like it later on down the line. I hope that helps, brother.
Yeah. And major respect out for you, like serving the country, you being in the military. I respect that heavily, bro. I really do.
Appreciate that,
Yeah,
brother.
maybe someday, maybe one day, me and you can like link up and just like chill and just like talk more, conversate, and get like yeah, because I really fuck with you, and I do appreciate your support and everyone else that supports me, and especially Melly too. So big shout out to you and Melly and everyone else.
But Melly, this is your show. I don't want to take your spotlight. What do you think
Yeah.
about? What do you think about
Oh,
that?
right, you're right, Jamar. You're right. Not everyone's gonna like me, but I can only be the best person I can be and continue to be me and do myself. Like I'm not afraid to be who I am. I'm not afraid to be me. I'm gonna be honest, like completely honest with myself. I do struggle in some areas with women. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna be completely honest. But and there's I know there's some things I can work on and probably be more patient, be more understanding, and actually take things into consideration and not be so what's the word I'm looking for forward okay, not being so forward, but sometimes I can't help that being the way I am because I'm such a genuine and romantic and kind of like I'm a hopeless romantic, not saying it like that, but honestly yeah, but that's just the way I am. But I don't mean to come off like annoying or overbearing or too much. That's just me. Like I said, it's not intentional. It's just something I dealt with my entire life being who I am.
I tell you what, brother, no bullshit. Hit me up on Instagram at 911 baby go. I'll no bullshit. If not trying to stun you or anything like that, but if you
Yeah.
like legitimate mentorship, no calls, hit me up. I got you. I'll help you out.
All
I
right.
told hey, come
Follow
on.
me on this.
Me and you
You can follow. You
world.
can follow. Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at ace underscore. Wait, it's ACE underscore DA underscore UNO. That's my Instagram.
All right, bet.
Or you can just click the link in my YouTube channel on my YouTube channel in the about. It's right there. My links are right there. All my links are there.
I got you.
All right.
All
Well,
right.
thank you, Daquan.
Okay.
Bye.
Before I go, Melly, is there anything you want to say? No,
I feel like
I'm not. I know it was just me and Babe Go talking, but if you have any port or any insight or any kind of like encouraging advice on how I should move forward, that would be also like good too, like from a woman perspective too.
I mean, I think I've told you already. No?
Somewhat, but I didn't get like all of it. I got like I'll say partial wise, but not all of it. But
You gotta take that answer because if she would have said yes one time, you wouldn't have said I got a partial yes. You would have took that yes and ran with it. So when she says
sure,
no, you got to give it the same
yeah,
respect.
yeah, I got you. But all right, bro. We'll chat it up soon.
All right, brother.
All right.
All right,
Thank you,
bro.
Daquan.
You too.
Bye.
So what's up, Mel? You disagree with me again?
No, I don't disagree. I always tell them to be themselves. My internet is trash, so I'm sorry. We'll probably redo this, but whatever. Um, I agree. I always tell people like to be themselves, and they'll find somebody that actually appreciate what they're bringing, and always like try to get better and work on areas that like, yo, okay, she don't fuck with me probably because of this, and try to improve that if that's something you want to improve.
Right.
That's all. But yeah,